So the first question on your screen, and the time starts now. India has recently installed a or an, these are the four options. Student, recently means it is somewhat related to 2012 or 2013, because this exam was held in 2013, okay, precisely in March 2013. So recently, so as you can see the word recently, it means it is from the current affairs, okay. So at that time India has installed a tsunami warning system, and the answer for this question was option 2, tsunami warning system, okay. Let's see the next question. This is from the general awareness, a very good one. The station Maitri is located in which of the following? Okay, Netherlands, Kashmir, Arctic or Antarctic? Yes, those who have given option 4, they are good. Let's see what is this station Maitri. Okay, student, as you know, this is our earth, okay. This is our north pole, this is our south pole. North pole is Arctic, okay. South pole is Antarctic. Okay, so India has put some research center there. India has put research center both in Arctic and Antarctic. In Arctic, I will say Arctic, there is one station which is called Himadri Research Center. Okay, just remember the name Himadri. Whereas in Antarctic, there are 3 stations. 1, 2, 3. The first one is Dakshin Gangotri. Remember, Dakshin Gangotri. This was established in, I think, 1989 around. Okay. After that, there is one station which is called Maitri, which was established in, this I think established in 1983 or 84, that I don't know, but this is definitely established in 1989. And the last one, that is Bharti. Okay, this is a recent one. Bharti was installed in 2012, and this is installed in 2007 or 8. Okay, so as you know, this is also somewhat related to current affairs, because this was established in year 2012. So they were asking basically related to the current affairs in this question also. Okay, but this can be taken as a static knowledge also, okay, because these are established center, right? Let's see the next question. Blind river dolphins are found in water of what? These are the 4 options: Arabian Sea, Bay of Bengal, Ganga and Pennar. Blind river dolphins, these are nothing but dolphin. As you know, dolphin is a creature which is found in the waters, and this blind river dolphin are generally found in fresh water. Okay, first thing you should know, they are found in fresh water. Okay, and why they are called blind? Okay, because they have crystalline lens. Okay, crystalline lens. They're not completely blind, but because of crystalline lens, they have poor sight. Then you will tell how do they look. So there is a scientific phenomena you must have heard, that is called echolocation. Okay, like if it generates some sound, based on their echo, it is able to track. Okay, remember student, this blind river dolphin are found in Ganga river. So those who have given option 3, they are right. Okay, let's see the next question. Over withdrawal of groundwater in coast and island does not cause what? Brackish water, salt water ingress, decline in water quality, fecal matter in the groundwater. A very simple one. So this is your coastal region. Okay, so over withdrawal. So you are over withdrawing this groundwater here. Okay, here in the coastal region. So definitely water from the sea will come to fill that groundwater. So brackish water, salt water ingress will definitely be there. Decline in water quantity quality will not be there. Okay, so this is also not the correct answer. So they are asking does not cause. The correct answer is fecal matter in the groundwater. Why? Because this fecal matter is generally due to insanitation. If you are not doing proper sanitation, then it will ingress this fecal matter into the groundwater. Okay, because as you know, groundwater has the large stones and then sand. So this fecal matter does not cause into the groundwater. Okay, so option 4 is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. It is from the static. It is very difficult one to remember all the waterfall in India, but they have asked, so you need to work upon it. So Tirathgad waterfall is found in state of which one? Student, this Tirathgad is found in state of Chhattisgarh. It is in Bastar district. Okay, Bastar. So option 2 is the correct answer. Okay, let's see the next question. The substance DDT is now widely used, banned from use, good for plant, used by industry. So first thing you should know what is DDT. It is basically an insecticide. Okay, full form, you know, it's very popular when we study in our school days. Diphenyl trichloroethane. Okay, long one but a very simple one. Diphenyl trichloroethane. Okay, so since it is insecticide, so people were using widely, but now it is banned from use. Why? Because of its environment factor. Okay, so it is basically destroying the environment, so this was banned from the use. So option 2 is the right answer. Coming to the next question, the acronym UNFCCC stand for what? So UN generally stand for United Nations, so you can eliminate option 2. Okay, so if you see all these options, they have climate change in it. Okay, so whenever there is a climate change, generally it can be conclave or combating, but combating seems to be very appropriate one if you don't know the answer. So let's see whether we are right. Yes, option 1 is the correct answer. It could be option 4 also, but we made a logical decision that combating the climate change convention is more suitable for this acronym. Okay, let's see the next question. Inland water transport does not take place in which of the river? Okay, so first you should know what is inland water, what is transport, and why this transport does not take place. Student, the inland water means within country boundary. Okay, so the water resources which are generally flowing within the boundary are called inland water. Transport, since in water a transport can be there, it can be boat, ship, or any vessel. Okay, so in which of the following river it does not take place? Means transport doesn't take place in which of the following river? Okay, student, the answer is Chenab, Why Chenab? I will tell you. Student, there are two basically factors that is not taking any transport in Chenab. The first one is the flow of water. Okay, flow of water. Here in Chenab, the flow of water is very high or very rapid. Okay, so if you are having boat or ship, it can fall into the river, so that is not safe. The other one is a steep gradient. Steep gradient means there is gradual inclination. Okay, there are various slopes because of which it is very difficult to row the boat or ship. Okay, so option 4 is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Lead rating pertains to what? This is very difficult one. This rating is generally given by the US. Okay, nowadays I think India is also taking that. What is lead? Lead is, just remember, leadership in energy and environmental design. Energy and environmental design. Okay, so leadership in energy and environmental design. Okay, so you can eliminate gardening and geographical information system. So housing and computer will be there. Okay, but the correct answer for this question is option 2, housing. So you design a house or the building which is energy and environmental friendly. Okay, so they give rating. Based on the rating, they are claiming that is environmental design. So option 2 is the right answer. Let's see the last question of today's session. Among the following, which is direct tax in India? Student, you know there are two tax mainly in India. First one is direct tax, the second one is indirect tax. Okay, so direct tax, as you know, it will be paid directly by the individual, or you can say directly paid by the consumers. Okay, so burden will always be there to that individual. Okay, the example, as you know, it is income tax and property tax, because income is related to one individual, so he is responsible for paying the tax. Similarly with the property tax. Coming to the indirect is different from the direct one. Okay, it is generally done like this. First there will be some business, so business will collect those tax and submit those tax to the government. Okay, so ultimately this tax will be indirectly taken by the consumer. Okay, for example, if you take the sale tax, the service tax, the income tax, all these are indirect tax, because consumer is not directly paying, they are paying to some business. Okay, paying to some company, and the company are doing the other taxes. Okay, so the correct answer for this question is option 3, income tax. Time starts now. Student, this question is from the general science, more precisely optics. Student, the question says a ray of light hits a mirror and is reflected. If mirror rotate by 10 degree in one direction, then reflected ray will be rotated by what? Yes, student, don't think about 10 degree. Why this 10 degree is wrong? Because this is not angle of incidence. We know angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection, but here mirror is rotated by angle of 10 degree. So those who are thinking of 10 degree, they are wrong. Okay, so what should be the correct answer? Let's try to see what is the logic behind this. So this is the mirror. Okay, this is the normal line. Okay, in the first case, so this is a source of light, so this is angle of incident ray, this is angle of incidence, this is angle of reflection, it will be same angle I. Okay, let me change the color. Okay, so now the question says the mirror is rotated by 10 degree. Okay, so this my mirror, sorry for my diagram. So mirror is say rotated by angle theta, so this is my mirror. Okay, so obviously if you are rotating this mirror, you are by theta, so your normal will also move by angle theta, right? So this normal will also move by angle theta, normal will also move by angle theta. Okay, so now this total become angle of incidence, what, I plus theta. Okay, so let's reflect the ray. So this will be reflected here, so this total will become, with respect to normal, this will become what, I plus theta according to law of reflection. But we need to find the x. X means how much then reflected ray will be rotated. Okay, this total is I plus theta, this we need to find out. So this I will say x, so x will be what, this total, you know, I plus theta. Okay, this total is I plus theta, we need to find this x. What will be this angle? This angle will be I minus theta, this is I, this is theta, so this will become I minus theta. So subtract it with I minus theta, so it will become, I got cancelled, theta plus theta, it will become 2 theta, so it will become twice of this 10, so answer will be 220 degree. Okay, so correct answer is option 2. Let's see the next question. It is from the biology. A cut on the palm heal faster than on the knee. Okay, why is this so? Student, the options are palm is bigger than the, there is no logic behind that, that if it is palm then it will heal faster, no. Okay, the next one is skin of palm is softer than skin, you can consider it, but this is also irrelevant, illogical. Okay, these two options are somewhat logical. Palm is nearer to hurt than knee. Okay, the supply of blood is often in palm than the knee. Okay, the logic behind this faster healing is basically two things. First is supply of oxygen plus nutrients. Okay, since the supply of blood is more in palm, because of which this oxygen and nutrients will go faster in palm than knee, that's why this healing process goes faster. So option 3 for this question is the correct one. Okay, let's see the next question. Lightning is seen before thunder because, a very simple one which we have studied in our school days. Yes, yes, you are right. Lightning is seen before thunder. Why? Because speed of light is faster than the speed of sound. Okay, so but here they have not given like this, so instead they have reversed it. Speed of sound is slower than speed of light, so option 3 is the correct answer. Okay, but if I ask you what is the speed of sound and light, speed of light in meter per second, you know, it is 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, whereas speed of sound is just 343 meter per second. Okay, so you can see the huge difference. So definitely in thunder it will be reflected. So option 3 is the right answer. Let's see the next question. Student, this question is from the science. Ice is slippery because it melts under pressure. It's not actual solid. Hardened under pressure is brittle. Okay, student, these two options you can easily eliminate because it is not brittle, it is not hardened under pressure. These two options are can be there, okay, but the correct answer for this question is it melts under pressure. So if you have an ice cube, there is atmospheric pressure which is holding on that ice, because of which it melts. So option 1 is the correct answer. And this question, the greatest advantage of human being having two eyes is what? Let's see who can give the answer. I know in your school days we have been told that main purpose of having two eyes to provide larger field of view, okay, but student, this is not the correct one, okay. This is the wrong knowledge that we have been incorporated, that two eyes means the larger field of view. The correct answer is ability to view object in 3 dimension. Why? Because student, this type of vision which is having two eyes is called stereoscopic visions. Stereoscopic vision. What does this mean? It means the eye has ability to distinguish between depth also. So whenever depth also come along with the distance, it becomes 3-dimensional, okay. So your brain process the depth also because of the two eyes. So correct answer is option 4, ability to see the object in 3 dimension, okay. Let's see the next question. Typhoid is caused by what? A very simple one. Student, you know mosquito is for malaria, fungus, it is nowhere related. So these two are wrong. Student generally confused with virus and bacteria, but in case of typhoid, the correct answer is bacteria, and the name of bacteria is, as you know, Salmonella bacteria. Typhi bacteria, typhi is the name of the bacteria, okay. And as you know, it can cause disturb your stomach, it can also create diarrhea along with the fever, okay. So correct answer is option 2, bacteria. Let's see the next question. This is a very simple one. Global warming is believed to be due to what? Very simple one, I will not discuss in more. It is increase in CO2, that is also called greenhouse effect. Global warming, okay, increase in CO2 because it has capacity to capture the heat, so that's why it is able to increase the global temperature. So option 3 is the right answer. Let's see the next question quickly. Student, oceanic tides are smallest on which of the following day? Okay, so these are the 4 options. Student, generally we consider that on the new moon day it will be the smallest, okay, it will be the smallest. This is our assumption basically, okay. And on the full moon day it is the highest oceanic tide, that is for sure. On full moon day it will be, oceanic tide will be highest, but on new moon day it is not the smallest, student. It is smallest from the new moon day or from the full moon day plus 7 days, okay. So basically on 7 day it is 8 inches day of the waxing moon. So option 3 is the correct answer. This is difficult one, but you should remember this point. Let's see the next question. It is from the science again. Hot air balloon rises up because of what? So as you know, whatever is lighter it will go up, whatever is lighter it will go up. So hot air is lighter than cold air, that's why it is rising up. So option 1 is the correct answer. I think this is the last question of today's session. Let's see. A pilot flying a helicopter looks at the image of the moon in the river. He finds the diameter of the moon covering the entire width of the river. When he lands, he finds the diameter of moon reflection is much smaller than the width of the river. Why does this happen? Okay, this is obviously related to apparent diameter. So if you go up, so you are flying here, okay, this is the river. So if you go up, the size of the river will reduce, and you will find this diameter is covering the entire width. So this is a river, so this moon is covering the entire width. Okay, but as you come down, this width of the river will increase because of this distance. Okay, so as we go up, the apparent diameter of moon increases. This is wrong. As we go up, the apparent width of river decreases rapidly. That's what we have said. So if you go down, the apparent width of the diameter increase because of the vision basically. As we go up, the apparent diameter of moon does not change. Yes, diameter of moon does not change. Okay, because it is on the top. Since we are the top of the river, this diameter change, but moon is on our top, so apparent diameter will not change much. Okay, so option 4, 2 and 3 both are correct. Okay, so option 4 is the correct answer. Time starts now. The question says the union cabinet is composed of what? A very simple one. Yes, those who have given option 3, they are correct. The union cabinet consists of prime minister and his cabinet minister, or his or her cabinet minister. Okay, so union cabinet is composed of prime minister as the first among equals with his or her cabinet ministers. Okay, so option 3 is the right for this question. Let's see the next question. The Union of India has no official, these are the 4 options: language, religion, animal and flower. Yes, India has no official religion. Okay, so option 2 is the correct answer. What about the language? Yes, India has 2 official language, English and Hindi. Okay, and national animal, as you know, it is peacock, and the national flower is lotus. There is one more thing, that Union of India has no official sports. Okay, which is that sports which we consider as a national game? That we consider as the hockey. But student, remember, this hockey is nowhere mentioned it is a national game or it is an official national game. Okay, so India has no official religion as well as national sport or national game. Okay, so correct answer for this question is option 2. Let's see the next question. It is from the Indian polity. The Constitution of India begins with these words. A very simple one. So you must have seen the Constitution of India in the front chapter of our school days textbook, and it starts with "We the people of India." Okay, and if I ask you from which country this preamble has been taken, student, remember it had been taken from the US Constitution. Okay, US Constitution preamble. Okay, so correct answer for this question is option 2. Coming to the next question, and your time starts now. Again from the Indian polity. The Indian Parliament consists of, a very simple one. No, option 1 is not correct. Yes, Indian Parliament has Lok Sabha as well as Rajya Sabha, but it also includes the president. Remember student, this is very important. It consists of Lok Sabha, okay, House of People, Rajya Sabha and the president. So option 4 is the correct answer, not option 1 only. Okay, so option 4 is the correct for this question. Let's see the next question. The question says the 6 freedoms of in article 19 can be curtailed by. curtailed by whom? These are the 4 options. So as you know, there are 7, but as you know, the right to property, okay, which has been abolished, okay. So there are 6 freedom as mentioned in Article 90. These can be curtailed by only the Parliament by law, okay. So central government cannot do curtail these freedom just by notification. It cannot be done by Prime Minister in order, okay. Even the President cannot curtail these 6 freedom, okay. So option 4, that Parliament by law, these freedoms can be curtailed. So option 4 is the correct answer. Let's see the next question, a very important one. The preamble of the Constitution of India was amended by 42nd Amendment Act. Okay, so from this question you will get many information. 42nd Amendment Act and inserted the following word in existing preamble. Okay, so this amendment was very important. 42nd Amendment, it is very important. Why? Because these words were inserted. It is sometimes called as a mini constitution also. Remember, it is sometimes called as mini constitution. Okay, so in this 46th amendment, option 4, socialist, secular and integrity word was added. Okay, so option 4 is the right answer. So those who have given option 4, well and good, they are very good in polity. Okay, let's see the next question. This is also a very good question, and since this question was asked in 2013, so now we in present, that is 2023 or 24, or you can say we have seen its impact in year 2020. I will tell you what is the logic behind that. So as per present provision, the reservation of seats for SC and ST in Parliament shall cease to have effect on expiration of what? Okay, so the reservation of seats can be ceased, okay, on the expiration. So this SC ST seats can be expired from 75 years from the commencement of Constitution, 75 years from the commencement of the Constitution. Reservation will never cease, reservation will be renewed. Okay, student, remember option 2, from 70 years from the commencement of the Constitution, this ST and SC ST in the Parliament shall be seized. Okay, so I will tell you the story. So your Constitution was adopted in 1950. So 1950 plus 70 is how much? 2020, correct? 2020. So in 2020 it was decided in the Parliament by the Law Minister that 10 years more it will be extended. Okay, so on 2030 again they will look whether to cease this SC ST provision. Okay, so option 2 is the correct answer for this question. Let's see the next question. A judge of High Court after retirement can practice only in. Okay, so a judge of High Court can practice anywhere, in any court, but the condition is that he should not practice at the place where he was a judge. Okay, so Supreme Court and High Court where he was not a judge, there he can practice. Okay, so option 3, those who have given, they are right. So option 3 for this question is the correct one. Let's see the next question. Under Article 356, the President is empowered to impose President rule in state on the report of Governor. Okay, so President rule can be established on the report of Governor under Article 356. Okay, so in polity, article are very important, but this can be answered by some logical reasoning as well. Okay, state administration has broken down. Okay, only state administration broken down. President rule cannot be imposed. Okay, so this is wrong. The law and the order is severely crippled. In many states we have seen that law and order is not properly met, so every time president rule cannot be enforced, so this is also wrong. The insurgent state has arisen due to uncontrollable level, again this can be temporary one, so this should be wrong. So let's see the last option, this should be correct. The government of state cannot be carried out in accordance with the provision of constitution. Remember, every citizen of India or every government body is required to work with the constitution. Okay, so this seems to be the correct answer. So if they are not able to run the government according to the constitution, then president can impose the president rule in the state, okay, based on the recommendation of the governor, of course. So option 4 is the right answer. And your time starts now. The question says, under the article 148, the CAG, Comptroller and Auditor General of India, shall be appointed by whom? A very simple one, student. This is one of the topmost post in India, and under article 148, this CAG is appointed by the president. Okay, so option 1 is the correct answer. Okay, let's see the next question. This is very easy one. Special status is given to Jammu and Kashmir wide. These are the 4 options. Okay, you can see that this question was asked in 2013 and it is still relevant in 2019, because at that time this special status was abolished. Okay, so article 370, as you know, this special status is given to Jammu and Kashmir, which was abolished recently in year 2019 because of the present government. Okay, so the answer for this question is option 4, article 370. Again from the articles, so student, for this particular exam you need to study Indian polity a lot. Okay, Indian polity, and more specifically to the articles. Okay, articles. So which is the article that deals with the official language? Okay, these are the 4 options. Yes, the official language basically is referred in article 343. So option 3 is those who have given, they are well and good, they are having a great knowledge in Indian polity. Okay, so the answer for this question is article 343. Coming to the next question, the President of India can grant pardon to convict sentenced to death wide. These are the 4 options, again from the article. These are very important article because this is having much relevant in the general life. Yes, so President of India can grant pardon to a person who is sentenced to the death. This is mentioned in article 372. Okay, this is mentioned in article 72. So those who have given option 2, well and good, they are correct. Let's see the next question, again from the Indian polity. The judge of High Court is appointed by the President of India, that we know. Okay, the judge of High Court is appointed by the President of India. Not only President of India, he need to consult with each of the following. Okay, let's see the first option, Chief Justice of India, who must consult 2 senior most judges of Supreme Court. Yes, this is correct. So this is the mentioned in the constitution that the judge of the High Court will be appointed by President of India along with the CGI. Okay, with the 2 most senior judges in the Supreme Court. Okay, so option 1 is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. This is very important. Okay, there are 7 rights initially, so now there are currently 6 fundamental rights. So this right to property was abolished. Okay, and what is now right to property under Constitution of India? Is it legal right, a fundamental right? It is not a right. Fundamental right to subject to the government control. It is not a right. First thing, it is again not a fundamental right. Initially it was, but it was terminated by the amendment. Then fundamental right subjected to government control is again not valid, so it is a legal right. Okay, so if you have a property, you can go through legal to give its right to somebody else. Okay, so you have right for your property to hold and to withstand for it. Okay, so that's why it is a legal right. Let's see the next question. If a person is chosen as a member both of parliament and state legislature, his membership of the either parliament and legislature will cease as follows. Okay, so the question says both, he has won both the seat of parliament and state legislature. So in that case, what he should do? We know that he can occupy only one seat, therefore he shall resign from that seat. So option 3, if you see, he shall resign from, this is not vote, this is one of the seat within stipulated time of 6 months. Okay, it will not cease automatically. He need to resign. Okay, so he need to resign from the one of the seat, either parliament seat or the legislative assembly seat. Okay, let's see the next question. People exercise their power of democratic republic through, as you know, India is democratic republic country. So how people exercise their power? As you know, we have elections, so we choose our representative in both Lok Sabha and state assembly. So option 2 is the correct answer. Let's see the next question, a very good one. How many times the constitution has been amended since its inception? Okay, so from 1950 to, you can say, 2013. Okay, and now it is 2024. So student, as of 2024, it is more than 100 times. Right now I think it is 106 or 105. You can confirm it. Okay, so option 4 is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Certain portion of constitution may be amended by special majority of parliament, not less than 2/3 of member house. Okay, so constitution can be amended obviously with the majority of parliament. Okay, a majority of the 2 houses and the state assembly is not responsible for the amendment. Special notification, state assembly cannot do it. Special and lower house cannot do it. So option 1 should be the correct answer. Yes, option 1 is correct answer. So the first question is on your screen and your time starts now. What was Myanmar earlier known as? A very simple one. As I can see, most of the people are giving the right answer. The correct answer is Burma. So earlier Burma was changed to Myanmar in 1989. Okay, so Burma is the correct answer. Okay, let's see the next question. The national song Vande Mataram was composed by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee in which language? Student, this question is somewhat ambiguous or somewhat confusing. I will rather say it is confusing. Okay, because some people are claiming that it is written in Bengali, whereas other people are saying that it is written in Sanskrit. But some people are also saying that it is combination of Bengali and Sanskrit. Okay, it can be Bengali or Sanskrit because it is a mixture of these two languages. Okay, but if you go for this song, most of the words are in Sanskrit. Okay, so Sanskrit seems to be the appropriate one, but some people are also saying Bengali. Okay, but their answer key also tells that the answer is option 4, Sanskrit. Okay, And the other thing you should know that this Vande Mataram song was taken from the Bengali novel called Anand Mat. Okay, Anand Mat. Okay, and this song is written in Sanskrit language. So why this confusion arise? Because Anand Mat is written in Bengali, so they thought that this song is also in Bengali. Okay, I don't know Bengali, so I cannot comment on that. Okay, so remember, from exam point of view, it is written in Sanskrit. Okay, let's see the next question. Who in the mythology wished for everything he touched turned to gold? Okay, student, as you know, Archimedes is a philosopher as well as a scientist, you can say. Okay, so he is not a mythological character. Again, Aristotle is not a mythological character, whereas these two are mythological. Not mythological, this King Lear is a characters in Shakespeare play. Okay, so he is a character. So Midas is the correct answer. He is the king in Greek mythology. Okay, he was a king in Greek mythology. So he wished from somebody that whatever he touch, that will be turned into gold. So at the end he touched his daughter, and that daughter also turned into gold. Okay, so the thing is that you should not greed a lot. Okay, so the main motive of that story is this one only. Okay, so option 2 is the right answer. Let's see the next question. Who is Irom Sharmila? So this personality is very popular in year 2012-13, and as you also know that she is an activist, was founding against AFSPA. What is this AFSPA? This is Armed Force Special Protection Act. Okay, this was basically a rule in Manipur. Okay, so because of which she filed against Human Rights Commission for this particular act, and she did fasting for over 11 years. Okay, so option 2 is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. This is again from the current affairs at that time, when 2012 to 2013. Okay, so the 5th edition, I think it was held in year 2012, and the winner was Kolkata Knight Rider. Okay, so from today's perspective, that is 2023, that is last year. Okay, so in 2023 who have won? Chennai Super King, that you can remember. Okay, let's see the next question. Again, the office of Chief Election Commission is held by, these are the 4 options. Again, this is current affair question. This is from 2012 to 2013, that I am repeating every time. So the office of CEC, Chief Election Commission, at that time was VS Sampath. Okay, and now the current, that is 2024 or 2023, it is Rajiv Kumar. Okay, Rajiv Kumar is the CEC, Chief Election Commission. Okay, again this is from the current affairs. The 3rd consecutive assembly election was won in 2012 by whom? Okay, so as you know, in 2012 Gujarat assembly election was there. Okay, and in that PM Narendra Modi won 3rd consecutive assembly election. So option 3 is the right answer. Let's see the next question. It is from the award and honor. Again, it is from the current affairs, but this time they have gone beyond, that is 2011. So at that time Soumitra Chatterjee won that award. But if I ask you for the current year, or the, you can say the past year, who have won this Dada Saheb Phalke award, can anybody tell? Yes, it's Wahida Rehman. Okay, she is a Bollywood actress. Okay, Okay. Okay, so option 3 is the right answer for this particular question. Coming to the next question, it is from the sports, and they are asking how many medals did India win in London Olympics. Okay, London Olympics, as you know, it was held in year 2012, and recently I think again after a few years back we will have London Olympics. But the thing is that they are asking how many medals. Okay, similar you can prepare for Commonwealth Games, Olympics that was held recently, okay, national games, okay, these three sports at least you should know the medal tally. Okay, so at that time option 1 was the correct answer, okay, because it is the previous London Olympics. Okay, let's see the last question. I guess this is this is from the census. According to the census 2011, the population of India has registered a decline in growth rate, an increase in growth rate, a static growth rate, nothing specific about growth rate. Yes, most of the student generally do a mistake. They will say there is an increase in growth rate, but student, it is a decline in growth rate. The correct answer is decline in growth rate. So you can ask me why. So I will tell you. Although if you see the first census, decade census 1991, then 2001, then 2011. Okay, so although the population increases every decades, okay, but the growth rate is only generally seen before that decade. Okay, so if you go from 1991 to 2001, there was a growth rate of 24%, whereas if you see from 2001 to 2011, the growth rate was 17%. Okay, so there is a decline in the growth rate from the decade to decade. Okay, so that's why it is a decline in growth rate, although this population is increasing, because growth rate is generally seen from the last decade. Okay, so last decade it was 24 and it got decreased to 17%. So option 1 is the correct answer. Student, the question is, when a source of light is passed at the center of globe, the projection is called what? Student, this question is from the geography and it is from the map projection. Map projections means what? So you have a globe, so how will you convert the globe into map? Okay, so basically first I will clear it. Basically there are three type of projection, student. So this is your earth. So if your source of light is placed at the center, then you project your map. So that is called what? Genomic projection. Okay, the answer for this question is genomic. Let's see the other one also. But if you place your source of light at the diameter or at the circumference, okay, then the projection is called stereographic projection. And if you place the source of light at somewhere infinity and then project this globe into a map, then it is called orthographic. Okay, so this is genomic, this is stereographic, and this one is orthographic. Okay, so the correct answer for this question is genomic. Sorry. Let's see the next question. Again it is from the geography. The mid latitude zone lie between latitudes in northern and southern hemisphere is what? Okay, these are the four options. Let's see what are the various zone in the earth. Okay, so as you know, this is Arctic region, this is Antarctic region, this is equator. Okay, this is 0, this is Tropic of Cancer, this is Tropic of Cancer, this is Tropic of Capricorn. Okay, this is Cancer, Capricorn, and the angle, you know, it is 23.5 degree north, this is 23.5 degrees south, this is 66.5 degree north, 66 degree and a half degree south. Oh, this is 0 degree. Okay, so you need to know mid latitude zone. Okay, so it is between 35 to 55. Let's see. So this is coming here, or you can take the northern also. 55 to 60. So 55 to 60, 55 to 60 is where? It is also here, right? 25 to 35, 25 to 35 will also come, but this mid latitude zone is always considered as 35 and 55. Okay, so correct answer is option 1, 35 to 55. This will come here, student. Okay, this is mid latitude zone. Let's see the next question. A line connecting the place of equal temperature. Okay, so if I draw a map, okay, don't go with my diagram. So let's say this place, they are at some angle. Okay, so generally if they are at the same line, okay, so what it's saying, that line connecting the place of equal temperature. So suppose it has having 20 degree temperature, so it has also 20 degree, so they are connected by equal temperature. What is that line called? So as the word says, therm is always relative temperature. Option 2 is the correct answer. What about the other option, isobar? Isobar is similar, the line connecting the places of equal atmospheric pressure. Okay, iso height, yes, can anybody tell me? Yes, it is related to equal precipitation or rainfall. Okay, so those places which have having equal rainfall, it is called iso height. Isotope, as you know, it is not related to geography, it is related to science, so this is wrong. Okay, so option 2 is the right answer. Let's see the next question. Which one of the following river is also known as Sorrow of Bengal? Let's see who can give the answer. Yes, those who have given option 2, they are right. Damodar river, because of its devastating nature when it flows up, so it is called Sorrow of Bengal. Whereas Sorrow of Bihar is called Kosi. Remember student, this is Sorrow of Bihar. Okay, this is Sorrow of Bengal. Okay, so option 2, those who have given are right. Let's see the next question. The Agastyamalai Biosphere Reserve is in what? Where? Okay, these are the 4 places: Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh. Student, this question has 2 answers: Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Okay, it is in, you can say it is in boundary. So this is your map, so this is Kerala, this is Tamil Nadu, so it is somewhere here. So where it is there, you cannot judge on that, but from the answer key they have given Kerala, so Kerala is the correct answer, but Tamil Nadu is also the correct answer. Okay, let's see the next question. The capital of Manipur is what? A very simple one. Yes, those who have given Imphal, they are right. Capital of Manipur is Imphal. Whereas capital of Aizawl is capital of which state is Aizawl? It is Mizoram. Okay, Mizoram. Capital of Kohima, a very simple one, Nagaland. Capital of Agartala is Tripura. Tripura capital is Agartala. I am saying in the words. Capital of Nagaland is Kohima. Capital of Mizoram is Aizawl. Okay, so correct answer is option 4. Which one of the river flows in a rift valley? Okay, first you should know what is rift valley. Okay, rift valley is basically formed from the tectonic plates. Okay, tectonic plates, and they have different elevation. So rift valley is generally made from the tectonic plates. Okay, so there are in India I think 3 rivers are there. Okay, out of which one Narmada is there, Tapi is there, and one more is there that you can see. Okay, so Narmada and Tapi are generally rift rivers. Okay, so option 4 is the correct answer. Let's see the next question. Rigu soil is also known as what? Okay, this is different name, that's why they have asked. Okay, so let's see the soil map of India. Don't laugh at my map. Okay, so this is Indian map. Okay, so here this is mountains. Okay, I will leave it. So here this is arid means desert. Okay, so arid soil will be in Rajasthan, so this will not be there. Okay, here you will find black soil in Maharashtra, like this region. Okay, this is black soil. Okay, black soil is also called Regur soil, remember. So answer 2 is correct. So this is also called Regur soil. Okay, what about other region? Okay, so this one in this belt where rivers flow, Ganga river flows, this is called alluvial soil. Okay, alluvial soil. Okay, whereas this one is a red soil. Okay, so option 2 black soil is also called Regur soil. Okay, so option 2 is the correct answer. A very good question from the geography. A city likely to record the lowest minimal annual temperature in July. Okay, student, if you know the map, then you can easily make out the world map. So this is our India. Okay, this is our Asia basically. This is Australia and Canada. This is American region. Okay, so always, as you know, the new year starts from here to there. Okay, so in the same line, so if you have passed here, okay, so with reference to India, let's see. So if I am in July, you know, in July it is very much summer, but whereas in Australia and Canberra it is winters at that time. Okay, because of the temperature variation, climatic variation. So Canberra is in Australia, so option 4 is the right answer. So in July it will be winter season, so option 4 is the right answer. Let's see the next question. Which one of the following statement is topographical map is not correct? Okay, topographical map. Okay, topographical means it shows some elevation, some height, how to represent that. Okay, so first thing you should know that what is counter line. Okay, counter line is imaginary line which shows the same elevation. Okay, so it can represent the equal heights. Okay, this is correct. Closely spaced counters are called gentle space. Two counters of different elevation does not cross each other. This definitely we know that in generally counter map, these two counters of different elevation will not cross each other at all. This is a property of counter map. Whereas last one is widely spaced counters, gentle slopes. Okay, so student, closely spaced counters are generally steep slopes. Okay, so if there is a mountain, okay, this is a mountain, and you make the counter map, so it will be like this. Okay, it will be like this. So if you know that this counter line are very closely related, you can easily depict these are the steep slopes. So it is somewhat related to the mountain. It is not gentle slope, it is steep slope. So that's why it is incorrect. So option 2 is the correct answer. Okay, option 2 is the. If you have anything to say, you can write in our comment box. We will be very happy to answer those questions. Thank you for watching. Have a nice